Hello, you guys. Welcome and welcome back to the NutCase Network, where we broadcast your spiritual news. We are going to get into the messages for you guys, so stick around. Be sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe. Anything you need to know is below in the description box. Please know that these are general collective messages, and do not add anything into your life that does not belong, my loves, because it don't belong. If the reading is resonating, put the crystal ball in the comments because you can see. All right. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate you. For the collective, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother God, what are the messages for the collective? You may be feeling nervous about something, or you may be feeling as if you're not prepared fully for something, but I feel like you are. There's something coming towards you that you guys feel like you're not prepared for, but actually, in actuality, you are prepared. What are the messages for the collective? Ooh. I don't know if this was upright or in the reverse, but this twin flame card came out. I really don't focus on that twin flame journey situation. Okay, this could be something that you guys are focusing on. All right. Ooh, we have expecting and new direction and proposal wanted to come out at the same time. Some of you are expecting a proposal from a twin flame. And maybe you're moving away from that. If you found my channel, you're moving away from the twin flame journey. Okay. It may be something that you've been focused on for a really long time, but you may be deciding that it's something that you no longer need to focus on. You are moving in a new direction. You're no longer expecting for this phantom person to come forward in your life, or you're being guided in a different direction. Okay. Thinking about the situation from a different perspective. Okay, looking at the situation with a new set of eyes or a different set of eyes. Okay, because I really feel like this was in the reverse. So, I don't know. People who are doing twin flame readings, the collective is moving in a different direction. So, if you are a reader and you're focusing on twin flame journey, soulmate journey, whatever that, all that stuff, you know, it's going in a different direction because there are different messages that are being downloaded now for whatever reason. Spiritual practitioners are getting different messages, okay? And it's not centering around the twin flame journey, or the collective is no longer focused on it. So us as spiritual practitioners, we're picking up on the current energy of what's being focused upon, and it's no longer being focused on the twin flame journey, all right? Some of you individually, even if you don't read cards for yourself, but you watch readings, you're no longer focusing on the twin flame journey, or something that's not in the forefront of your mind at this time. You're no longer like stuck on it. Because I really can't stand that. I'm so tired. Okay, but at the end of the day, like, everybody has a right to do what they want to do and think what they want to think. So what I feel is that you as an individual want something more, or you're looking for something more out of a situation. You're starting to contemplate the possibility of a different outcome in your life when it comes to your spiritual beliefs. You're contemplating a different outcome in your life. You're contemplating something different than what you expected happening in your life. So you're gaining a new perspective. Okay, the Two of Swords. Interesting. Right, it doesn't look like it right now, but that's what's happening. Okay, Knight of Wands. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, there could also be a journey that some of you guys are going on that you're not expecting to go on. There's a different journey that you're going on from what you thought. Yeah, the Death card, because something has changed. This could be from some type of action that you've taken recently. You could have started the pendulum swinging in a different direction, but Something is gaining momentum. I also feel like there's a journey that you're going to go on where you're going to acquire new information that's going to help you transform your thoughts. You're ending a cycle. So some of you guys are coming out of a time where you were really focusing on twin flames and soulmates, and now you're focusing on something else. But I feel like it's because you've gained the clarity that you need in order to move forward. Whatever you were focusing on when it comes to twin flames, you've already gotten a broader understanding of it. You've gained clarity about the situation. So you're ready to cut ties with this person. Some of you are cutting ties with someone who you feel like is a twin flame, and you're putting it into this because it's too much trouble. It's too hard. There's too much disappointment and loss. You know, in the situation, it's just not giving you the power that you feel like it should give you. Or there's somebody who's stubborn and stuck in their ways, okay? But what I feel like is this is you cutting off a connection that you had with this understanding, okay? The way that you understood relationships, life, the way that you understood this particular form of spirituality with twin flames is changing. Okay, what else? Ooh, interesting. The Hierophant and Justice. So this could be a marriage. This could be a divorce. This could be a marriage dissolving, a dissolution. I don't think that's the right word. The dissolution of a partnership. Maybe it's the right word. I don't know. Some of you may not realize it, but there could be someone who's getting divorced, or there's a marriage that would have ended in divorce. Like if you would have gotten together with your twin flame, okay, if you would have married this person or gotten together with this person, it would have ended in divorce. Maybe that's what you're realizing, is that the situation was never meant to actually come to fruition, but something is meant to be. Like justice means that it happened the way it was supposed to happen. You learned what you were supposed to learn, even if you don't feel completed, or even if you don't feel like there's closure. There may not be any completion or closure in the situation when it comes to physically or emotionally what you feel, but there is completion and closure because it's like you have an inner knowing, or there's an inner standing of what would have happened in this situation. You learned what you had to learn, and now it's time to move on. Yeah, the Tower card, it would have ended in a breakup. And the Sun card, interesting. All major arcanas: Leo energy, Scorpio energy, Libra energy, Taurus energy. Something is destroyed, or something would have been destroyed because somebody's self-destructive. Or they would have destroyed your happiness. And it's like whatever this is, you know what this is, but you can't see it. Or you don't have the evidence or the proof that people may, you know, in some cases need in order to make this final conclusion or to come to this decision. But it's like in your soul, you know that this is the case. Okay. Interesting. I don't even know where to go from here. Where do I go from here? If y'all don't know who Erica Mena and Safari are, you might want to go look them up, because it's definitely that could have been a twin flame situation, but I'm not bringing them into the situation. What I'm saying is, like, the song that she made came into mind, or the song that she was singing on that one episode, Where Do I Go From Here? You may be trying to figure out, well, where do I go from here? What do I do from here? Now Spirit is trying to tell you that it's about you. Now Spirit is trying to tell you that you can go in a new direction. You're being led in a new direction. Don't feel confused, because it's okay. You may feel confused. Don't beat yourself up. You may feel beat up. Whatever this is, Spirit is trying to tell you to be kind to yourself in this situation. And whatever you don't know is going to come to you. It's going to be brought to you, or you're going to be led to the truth that you need to see. If you don't know where to go from here, you're going to be led in the direction in which you need to go. You just have to think about it, meditate on it, and really focus when it comes to like what it is that you really want. I feel like the twin flame journey is an excuse for us not to live our own life. The twin flame journey is an excuse for us to say that something else or something else is in charge of situations and that you're trapped in this situation. The twin flame journey is really like a toxic cycle, in my opinion. And yes, those situations may teach us a lot, Hierophant, but at the end of the day, it's really kind of like a trap. So if you're confused about where you're going, you're about to be given messages or guidance or directions about how to move forward and proceed. Because you've learned everything you need to learn from this situation, okay? Yeah, seduction is very attractive. Temptation, charm, enticement, lure, sensuality, and sex appeal is very attractive to relinquish control to another force. It's, oh, I know you motherfucking lying. Confirmation, phone ringing. It's very attractive to relinquish control to another force. It's very attractive to give your power away to something bigger than you. And it's hard to take your power back and know that you're in control of your life. And I feel like some of you are starting to realize that something involving a twin flame or a twin flame journey or a twin flame dynamic took control of your life. And now your soul and your spirit is crying out to have that control back, to get that power back, to pick up the pieces of yourself that you left in places that were beneath you. Paying back a loan. Somebody could be paying back a loan, or a loan needs to be paid back. Or you loaned out too much of your energy to someone. It's something about a loan. Career change, self-employment, and then opportunity. So there's about to be a very attractive, very tempting opportunity that's coming towards you. And this is going to be something that you really want to do, but there's something inside of you that's making you question it, or there's something inside of you that's making you feel like you're not sure. But it's like in your soul, you know that this shakeup, or you know that this change is going to be what makes you happy. Like your soul has the knowledge. Your spirit is guiding you in this next direction, and you're going exactly in the direction that you need to be going in. You're really on point, more than what you actually can see. Okay. So I think what Spirit is trying to say is trust yourself, because your life is going in a totally different direction than what you may have expected. And what you thought was going to happen is no longer in alignment with what your soul actually knows is going to happen. So you have to pivot and shift towards another dynamic. Okay. Whatever this job opportunity or career change is, it involves self-employment, possibly for some of you guys, but it's also going to teach you a lot about yourself. It's going to help you balance a lot of the inconsistencies in your life. Okay. Your advice for you, meditation brings answers. So that's why I was saying meditate earlier, because if you see right here, you have the meditation card as well. So this is something that you're going to have to really take some time to think about. This may be something that you guys have to take some time to assess and evaluate, because I think you could be holding yourself back possibly if you get stuck in this outdated thinking or outdated ideology about how something is going to turn out in your life. But meditation is going to bring answers, because it's going to show you where you need to step. Your steps are being guided. Your steps are being ordered. And whatever this is that happened for a reason, because there was something about it that was imbalanced or making you unhappy. Yes, there's something better, period. Communicate clearly, yeah. So there's going to come a time in the near future where you're going to have to communicate your thoughts and your emotions and everything that you feel clearly. There's something better out there for you. But I feel like y'all are at a crossroads, possibly trying to figure it out. You may not know which decision to make, but it's like you've already made the decision. It's like you're on point. You hit the bullseye and you don't even realize it. You know exactly what you're doing, but you don't realize that you know exactly what you're doing. So it's like, I think that Spirit wants you guys to meditate on it so you can bring more awareness to how you actually feel or what you actually think in a situation. So I hope that helped you guys. Love you so much. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to donate or contribute, please use the PayPal or Zelle information below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.